Welcome back to a new episode of Harstem's Terran Adventure, starting with a TVT, and I have a very special build in TVT, especially on the smaller maps, and it is a proxy 3-Rex, well, no, it's not a proxy, sorry, it's just a regular 3-Rex Reaper. This is a build that Cure played against Spirit in the Intel Extreme Masters Katowice, and I saw it and I thought to myself, this looks like the type of build that could up my win rate from 10% to about 35% if I really try hard. So I studied this build order like I studied the sword in my younger years, and as a result I think we will be able to do something useful with this. Now it's kind of weird how it works, but you need to get barracks 2 and 3 before your second gas. That's just part of the build order. It also means that you can't deny any scouting out of your opponent, which should result in probably everything being revealed if your opponent decides to scout whatsoever. I hope my opponent doesn't scout, because the more my opponent is in the dark, the better it is going to be for me. So we send out another SCV, try and get that barracks up and running, continuing our worker production, and then this seems to be the point where I would want my second gas to start. And you can afford all Reapers the entire way through. You will have a small delay on your first, on your orbital command initially. You can probably continue just getting one more worker, then getting a depot, and then getting the orbital command a little bit later. And you do need to start sending workers into that gas to ensure that you can afford absolutely everything. So, second Reaper on the way already as well. And now I just want to get my orbital out ASAP. And once I have that, honestly, we should be fine. So, orbital, and then here comes our Reaper out as well. First Reaper, and we have enough money for our next Reaper too. If we're getting proxy wrecked by my opponent, that would be an absolute dream scenario, because I'm gonna have so many units. He should never be able to kill me. Like, I'm just gonna have more Reapers than him and better eco, because none of my barracks are proxied, so it doesn't cost me as much money to do what my opponent is doing. Now, the main timing that we're kind of looking for is this initial 4 Reaper timing, okay? That is really the first thing that we're kind of trying to achieve in a way, is a 4 Reaper timing. So that's also what we're going to be working towards. Move across the map with these bad boys. And then our next timing is most likely going to be with 5 or with 6 Reapers. We continue building Reapers all the way through until we hit 9. And once we hit 9 Reapers is when we start really trying to change stuff up a little bit. Maybe get a factory included into our plans as well. Okay, so that's a good start. We get 1 Reaper for free. We don't really lose anything ourselves though. Okay, now we end up losing something. We also deal some damage. So this is definitely not the end of the world. We have our new Reapers coming in. He's going to have a second factory unit soon as well, but we have 6 Reapers. One of his Reapers was pretty low. We already damaged one of his other dudes as well. I think he was getting a reactor behind this, as well as a tech lab, because it's only a single factory unit. Now, I don't want to follow him up the ramp, because I just want to actually cancel this CC. If we get the cancel on the CC, I'm going to be pretty happy with this. Up. There we go. And at this point, what we can do, well, we can almost immediately go into our starport, or into a cyclone first, whatever we really want to do. Probably should not have moved out here. Up. That's going to be some major scout denial. I pretend to go up his ramp as well, but I obviously don't really want to. This has been a good start. It really has been a good start. I'm not sure what these guys are doing, but they're not being useful. We'll get 1 cyclone, just in case. Let's see if we can get anything going here. Honestly, I think we can just straight up kill my opponent. Maybe we can deal some damage here as well. Oh yeah, okay, he's just dead. Yeah, this is a crazy good build order. Like I said, I saw Cure play it. Usually things that Cure play are pretty good. And it isn't even super all-in. Like, obviously you need to deal some damage, but it's not like you're, you know, if you don't do any damage, you have no chance. Like, you have some map control with Reapers, which is useful often. I have a natural base, which honestly is out pretty fast. Well, it was faster than my opponent. Although he did get a forced cancel on it, so perhaps not completely honest to say it like that. And we have a lot of marine production as well. We're just gonna double drop him, maybe move some tanks towards the front, and in my mind we should be pretty okay here. He has one Raven out already, but that Raven once again will not be very useful. For the simple reason that it doesn't have a lot of energy, and also, I mean, what is he going to disable Marines? Because the majority of my army is just going to consist of Marines and nothing else. You should know that if you open Triple Rex Reaper, that you don't actually need that many... you can get a CC pretty quickly as well from there on out. It's important to note that. Like, it's not like an all-in, and he should know because he's a Terran. I wasn't quite aware how quick you could get that CC, but apparently pretty darn quick. Now he wants to slowly but surely start moving down. He's going to do that by kind of leapfrogging forward a tank. This was not completely unexpected. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and we should be fine. Okay, yeah. The tank should be moving towards the low ground now, so we're just going to move these two away. And it's not because I'm afraid. I just want to use this later on as a bit of a run by. So that's really just going to be my major plan. We'll get one over here, put one in the natural as well. I gotta make sure that I start my good lord, what's it called? Start my combat shield in time. 1, 2, 3. Yep, I really do like how my entire setup is over here. So we're flying these two in. Whoop, whoop. And we'll go into the main base. And we're just going to continue doom dropping, kind of like how Beyond plays this matchup. Except I'll do it a lot worse than he does. I'll try my best nonetheless. Another depot. This depot is pretty far away from finishing. And I'm safe at home as well, right? Like, these bad boys can hopefully deal some damage here as well. This looks very, very nice for us. We'll get these SCVs now. Oh, we're also losing a couple of SCVs though. We killed enough, I think. Yeah, I actually do believe we killed enough. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. This is fine. These two will go here. We have a lot of medevacs ready right now. He's going to try to go again, but I don't really like that. Hello, how about these guys also go where I want them to? Yes, this should absolutely be fine. This orbital will move towards my forward base. These go over here. I'm just going to rally into this general direction. And these units. Well, honestly, this should be okay. I think we're still winning really, really hard, but I have to be somewhat careful at least. Thought I built Vikings. Yep, I did. Just going to chill over here with our Marines as well. So while this gets taken out, there's nothing he can really do about it. Cool. Now, these two will move in towards his natural. These will go in towards his main base. And this looks really, really, really good for me. I think I can kill that, no? Ooh. Kind of exciting. This doesn't look that good, honestly. We're wasting a lot of tanks as well in right now. Like, honestly, we're wasting a lot of tanks. Maybe I can unsiege it though. No, we couldn't. I'm not necessarily afraid, but I'm also not as confident as I was 50 seconds ago. Does he have upgrades yet? No. He just doesn't have that many units, I think. Or doesn't have that many workers, I think is the main thing that I feel comfortable about. He really doesn't have any workers. But I'm not making any progress in killing him, which does worry me a tiny tad. Maybe we should just go for a more frontal attack now. Maybe we should have done that faster already. Armory, no. I wanted that to be a second eBay. This is just going to be hard now. Like, it not impossible to win, but I think I had a free win and I kind of ruined it. And then life just becomes a bit harder for me. We only have a single tank remaining as well, which is honestly kind of bad. If he does one good drop, he's back in the game. Like kills a couple of workers or whatever. Luckily, we can also just, if we move into the correct positions here. Oh, no, I really needed for that thing to be alive, I think. Is that in range? Yeah, it's somewhat in range. I mean, this is bad for him. That's a fact. Get some extra of these. Get this going. Chase. Yep, there you go, buddy. Very good stuff. I always want them to chase me, of course, into tank fire. That's some ideal stuff. There's only a single tank in there. And the fact that I scanned there should scare him a little bit. Going to start marching on the map as well. Get some extra upgrades going. So these units are over here. Ooh. Yeah, he just doesn't have combat shield yet, which is obviously pretty bad for him. But at the same time, I'm not winning as hard as I would like to, perhaps. Nah, I actually think it's fine. I actually do believe this to be fine. So what we can do right now is just continue with extra barracks and just get a second starport for more medevacs. This is something I've seen Beyond do a lot. Well, we have plenty of medevacs because we're not losing too many, but not really caring about air superiority, basically. That's what I'm going to be doing, or well, what I'm not going to be doing. I wonder if I can just move into range here.
Command center upgrade complete.
Life flight here. Inbound. Ready for dust off.
Okay, that did not go how I wanted it to. I can be honest there at least. He still doesn't have combat shield though. That's dead. That's 100% dead. That actually is 100% dead. Wonder how long I can keep this up. Oh, I actually did have them. I couldn't find my extra barracks. Well, I'm still going to produce more. I don't give a crap. I can't really move anywhere though, which is annoying.
Life flight.
This better be good.
Our SCVs are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
This doesn't look too bad, no?
Not enough energy. Upgrade complete.
Let's go.
We just have a lot of crap, honestly, which is interesting. And more upgrades. We want more of these as well. You have so much production right now. Honest to God. Kind of big stuff. Yeah, you're gonna die.
Not enough energy.
I don't think we can actually attack into this, can we?
What's our target?
Okay, so this was just to kind of get him out of his comfort zone. Get him attacking into me. At the same time, we're dropping in here, which was obviously helpful. And we have a massive lead right now as well when it comes to, well, hopefully upgrades. But also just position-wise, we're just better. This tank is going to help out, and we're just absolutely owning.
Exhausted.
So that should be good.
Not
Gonna need more of these guys in order to win. I feel like this should have been a lot easier as well. Honestly. Yeah, nice try, buddy. You can't do that right in front of my face, can you? Well, you can, but I don't think it's super good. We're in a big winning position currently. I don't think I've beaten Xistel very much before, to be honest with you all. But right now, I seem to be having absolutely no issue. And as he's not leaving, I guess I'll just have to transition into a fusion core. And, well, eventually, what does the fusion core go into? Obviously, it will have to go into... Oh. That has to be a mistake, no? Surely that was a mistake out of him. So we're just moving back. We clear some of those tanks. And now we have a good position. We can kill this as well. And we just have so much production. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. GG gets called. We win a beautiful game after a way better early game. Yeah, we also had 2-2 against 0-0. I don't think this ever should have been as close. But it did get pretty close. But it doesn't matter. Because a win is a win. And that's the only thing I truly care about. So we'll be heading into our next game. We're 5-5-25. Almost top 100 again. And that's going to be our aim for today. Let's see how much MMR extra we will need. Okay, that's going to be pretty hard. It's like 100 more. Well, maybe we can do it. We'll have to wait and see. All right, see you guys in game number 2. All right. Once again, Berlingrad as a map. This time it's going to be for a little bit of TVP action though. So it's cool to see as well. I actually have a build order in TVP that I think... Well, I wouldn't want to call it broken. I'll just call it extremely powerful. And this build order, I hardly ever lose with it. It's a quick triple CC of a reactor initially as well. So that's going to be my my main goal for the opener. Is just to make sure that I stay safe, that I don't die, and I get a crap ton of money. And with that money, afford my expensive hobbies like flying medevacs into my opponent's base or building Vikings and Ghosts and all of that good jazz as well. So, I could SCV scout with this. I don't necessarily have to. And most of the time, if I don't have to SCV scout, I prefer not doing it. Just simply because it saves me a bunch of money. And with the most recent Void Rain nerfs, the main strategy that I used to be afraid of is kind of gone as well. So, yeah, it's just not quite as necessary anymore. Sure, there's still builds that will most likely kill you if you're playing fast triple CC. I need to pretend like I'm actually mining with 3 workers in gas. I don't really have to, but it's always nice to be able to fake something. So if I pull this worker out of gas, it's going to be pretty obvious for him. Like if I do it right in front of his face, what's kicking off exactly. So well, this guy is gonna start marching downstairs right now. You can go in here as well. Hop, hop, hop. This all looks fine. He scouted pretty quick as well. And he tried to see whether I went for a Reaper or a Marine. And I didn't show him, because I don't want him to know whether I have a Reaper or a Marine. So we have probably some of the best eco that you can probably hope for at this point. Very, very solid eco. All we need to do right now is just get our command center going. And I think at that point we should be good to go. The map is pretty small, so a bunker might be a necessity more so than a luxury. But on the other hand, do I really need it? We're just going to check around, make sure that nothing too weird is going on. I don't think anything weird should be going on. I would be surprised if something was. No, there's nothing here. Sometimes people still build like a bunch of battery for whatever reason. Doesn't seem to be the case right now. I'm actually still going to rush out that barracks here. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. So this will give me a little bit of delay on my initial orbital command. And I'll need to make a cut in on my marine production as well. Which might sound bad, but it really isn't the end of the world. This is good, by the way. Is he going to finish that? No way, right? Yeah, no way. He shouldn't have, but sometimes people do things that they shouldn't. And that is okay, to do something that you shouldn't. Oh, for me at least it is.
Command center
Probably would have allowed me to kind of for free kill that adept. If he finished that, that would have been really bad for him. Luckily for him, once again, he didn't do that. And we're delaying our eBay. So usually I get a really quick eBay with this to get fast +1 as well. But this time I'm just going to rush out a slightly faster factory instead. So it's makes it more interesting. Allows us to, you know, just stack a little bit faster. It does mean that our upgrades will be pretty delayed. And I think we're a little bit safer with it. But we're less strong because the +1, the fast +1, it adds so much to your bio army. He's gonna forget it? No, he doesn't. He's playing this pretty well. I'm honestly decently impressed. I will get an eBay right now though, so it's not like I'm never going to get it. It's just I get it a lot later. I don't think that one's ever gonna make it home. Yeah, so that was wasted minerals. My bad. Get this out, and now because we have, well, we don't need to spend any more gas. We can actually, like on tech or whatever, we can actually start spending tech on our gas on marauders, which allows us to get a high marauder count. I am a little bit afraid of him attacking me in the next 20 seconds with, well, could be with blink stalkers or with maybe like a charge lot all in, because I don't have a bunker. That could have ended pretty poor for me, but it doesn't quite seem to be the case. It makes me curious what he actually is playing. It's not Stargate. He's not moving out with anything right now, so I don't know. Like it really is a bit of a mystery, huh? This one can go over here though. Gotta make sure that we never get supply blocked. That's just the one thing that matters so much with these build orders, because you're just relying a lot on having that constant production out of 3 barracks to get pretty high supply. And you'll be surprised, you guys probably should be surprised by how many units you can get while having triple CCS Terran, because we just played a little bit greedy, a little bit risky, but also it wasn't super risky, to be quite honest. And we have a 3rd base. We're gonna have a massive amount of barracks. Oh, he's actually coming for me right now. So yeah.
Research add-on complete.
Maybe we can get one. Would be nice. Yeah, we do end up getting one. So we're just gonna get our next units over there, because we don't really want to straight away send them across the map. Just want to make sure that there's nothing weird happening either. I think I'm just winning the game, no? Oh, this I don't want. I know he doesn't have a super battery anymore here, because he already used it in his natural. Wasn't the end of the world for me, but I kind of want to get a second one here. A second one of these. So we go up to 6 medevacs total. Now we lost one already, so it looks like I only have 5. And, well, I really do only have 5. Doesn't just look like that. It looks like it, because it is that way. No, I'm going to double drop some mines. Maybe even triple. If you do triple drop, you can drop like 1 over here. 1 in every base, basically. It's what I'm going to be doing. At the same time, I'm going to move towards his 4th base. That will allow me, hopefully, some extra damage. Maybe a denial of that 4th base while I am already getting my 4th, which is always huge. Always huge. At the same time, it also can bring me into a really cool position. Oh, see that? That usually just means that all of these pylons are going to end up dying. Oh, that's not quite what I wanted. So, this looks bad for me, but this is actually completely fine.
forces are under attack.
We're gonna go here as well, and as a result of what we've just seen, we're kind of going to try to rotate and make sure that our opponent is in the dark for a longer time. Oh, I forgot to drop the final one or what? Oh no. So these are all invisible, so you can go kill this. That is beautiful. You stay invisible, you can have another shot as well. And we have a lot of Vikings on the way, which is huge, 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 huge. We start +2,
Upgrade complete.
and
Not
actually we
enough
can start
mineral
2-2 here.
field depleted.
Nice. That's super beautiful. Okay, we killed something there as well. And now the only thing that really matters is that we deal a crap ton of damage with this push. We don't necessarily have to kill him, but denying a forward base would be nice. Once again, not necessary. Actually, damage altogether is not really necessary, because we just have such a huge eco here. So he's going to activate a super battery right now. That will allow us to rotate towards the other side while continuing our Viking production. And yeah, I think he's just dead now. Yeah, this is such a beautiful little position. This is a great aggressive rotation as well. It really is. So we're going to stop building Vikings because I want to land these. And if we don't straight up kill our opponent here, we will kill him with the next push, in which we will have Ghost as well. Pretty low. I have more medevacts on the way. That's why I stopped my Viking production, because I knew I was going to be extremely low on healing here. I built a lot of buildings at the same time. Kind of sloppy macro, that is what that indicates. Actually going to get pushed back here. I hadn't quite expected that. But we cleared almost everything. Almost everything. You can get this as well. So we're going into Ghost, making sure we get our 5th base going. And with 4 more medevacts, do we get what? 2 more? Yeah, then we have 10. There should be plenty to create the type of army that I want to have. You get the upgrade for this as well. Sure, we have some extra stuff here. Just want to get turrets everywhere too. It is completely possible, of course, that... what is this? Not the greatest thing in the world. What was I gonna say? It's completely possible that he... Actually, can't remember what I was gonna say. Well, I'll get to it later, I'm sure. Do I need upgrades soon? Oh, he's gonna get DTs, so that's why I want these turrets. Turret's very useful against DTs. Also kind of want one here. Always get a turret where you're sending your rally. You know, you never know when you might need it. Ooh, actually, I want my upgrades first.
Insufficient
Because I don't think I can get everything at the same time. I wonder what he's doing here. I don't want that mine to shoot, but it does. Yeah. So Archons are really, really good as long as there are no ghosts out. But I already have 1 ghost. And I have a lot more ghosts on the way. Which is going to be extremely helpful. This guy is just going to chill over here as well. Wonder if he has vision of me. Or how does he know? He's gonna try to shoot me a couple of times with these disruptors, but it really should not work out at all. Okay, here we go. And now we have this upgrade going up as well. I don't really see a way for him to do anything useful. But then again, sometimes I am incorrect.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
SCV ready.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum. Not enough.
I don't have any
Easy. Somebody, give me out.
of these things remaining, what you call them? Any scans. There's one more. Yeah. It's not the hottest thing I've done in my life. That's for sure.
Mineral field depleted.
Not the greatest splits. Maybe I can shoot it real fast? No, I don't think I can.
Not enough.
I really need some vision there, so I know what to expect.
Energy. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Attention.
Mineral field. Mineral field.
Snipe both of them. Very solid. I think right now we're just winning then, no? Or do we still need to move back? This bad boy is dealing damage. And is dealing it pretty fast as well.
Center upgrade complete.
Maybe I was a little bit over eager here. I actually like how that went. He's doing quite well. We killed, at this point, most of his disruptors. Does he have something here?
Mineral
Oh,
field depleted.
just a couple of bad boys.
Upgrade complete.
I could also just split up this army, of course. Huh? So we send like a part of this army towards this side. Then go deal with any major threats over here.
Reporting for action.
Uh-oh. This is what happens, I guess, if you say too often that you can't really imagine a way in which you'd lose.
Mineral field depleted.
Need something liberated?
Mineral field depleted.
This really did not go according to plan.
Speed. Attention. We're returning fire.
Maybe we should actually start adding some Vikings in again as well. Vikings and Ghosts and all that good jazz. He has good upgrades.
Liberation is at hand.
So do I.
Mineral field
Only
depleted.
single disruptor, 2 disruptors.
Unacceptable command.
They should be fine, honestly.
Maximums.
Commander.
Still not there.
Incoming orders.
Want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready.
Reporting for action.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum.
Okay, he's there, so we kind of did find him. I thought I had Ghost on the way, but I guess I don't.
We are at maximum
Right.
supply.
Doesn't seem to be the case, at least.
Got free.
Okay, he's not here. Is he still there? No, but I do see that he is spotting everything I'm doing.
All hands to battle stations.
Oh. Good fight. Don't actually need to split our army against this. If you have this many Marauders, then I don't think it actually matters.
Depleted.
Well, even without the EMP, I guess sometimes it can be okay. Okay, now we need to once again stop with our... We need to continuously be switching between either getting... what you call them? Either getting Liberators or getting Vikings.
Mineral field depleted.
I really hope I have some Ghost on the way as well, but it doesn't seem to be the case. He doesn't have any vision here.
Complete.
All hands to battle stations.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm low in supply, huh? Where's the rest of my
Mineral
army?
field
Here we go.
Depleted.
Okay, there's what, 1 Disruptor.
Liberation is at
Okay, I
hand.
think we should just be capable of winning. I keep saying that these games are completely over, but it's actually turning into a bit of a game. Okay, it is a mistake.
SCV ready.
Incoming station. Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Solo.
We read
Want a piece of me, boy?
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum.
all hands reporting for action.
Gangway. Coming through.
Got.
Out.
Yes, sir. We're returning fire.
That wasn't super hot, I have to admit.
Standing by.
That was not super hot.
Liberation is at hand. Commander. How can we help?
I don't think I'm winning this fight necessarily, am I? Maybe I was.
Vespene geyser exhausted.
Wait, I misclicked there.
Vespene
Pretty
geyser
bad misclick
exhausted.
as well.
In the rear with the gear.
Hello? Oh, this is base 6. I just kept checking the others.
Liberation is at hand.
Okay, now I can one-shot. Once you EMP and you have +2, you one-shot them, which is huge. I have so much supply, yet I don't feel super
Command
comfortable.
center upgrade complete.
Okay, well, if he's trying to take this base,
Command center upgrade complete. Unacceptable command.
It's getting too hot.
this is not good, is it? Is it?
Liberation is at hand.
I mean, this isn't the end of the world, that's for sure. Did he just shoot himself? Did he did.
It's getting too hot.
I mean, that doesn't matter. Just gonna lose these anyway. I think I'm dead, honestly. I killed a base. Don't think that was enough, though.
Ready for dust off.
Initiating.
Did I just start attacking my own thing? I think I did. He should clear this. He should have done it a while ago, to be honest.
We're returning fire.
Where you at, buddy? Where are my stupid liberators at? Holy crap.
Liberation is at hand. Reporting for action.
Mineral field base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
Okay, here we go. Continuing our reign of idiocy. I know he has one of these there. Oh my god, I just literally move commanded into him.
Mineral field depleted.
Please, please, please. I think I can fight this, no? I could not fight this.
Liberation is at hand.
Upgrade complete.
Maybe I can clear this? Or what?
Mineral field depleted.
Ready for dust off. Ready for dust off.
I could get some Vikings, I
Mineral
guess.
field depleted.
In the rear with the gear.
Ready for dust off.
Maybe I should get rid of some... Oh my god, I have 90 workers! No wonder my army feels small the entire time. I was like, ah, man. My army really does feel like crap, doesn't it?
Ready for dust off. Waiting on you.
Unacceptable command. Our SCVs are under attack.
How can we help? Reporting for action.
The SCV run by is doing it.
We are at maximum supply. Our SCVs are under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
Is he actually fighting my...
Our SCVs are under attack.
Incoming orders. Got it.
Base is
I'm not sure if I'm winning or not. Don't think I am. Like we just don't have we didn't have enough supply the entire game. Now we finally have enough supply, but we don't have the time anymore to wait for the supply to get there basically.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Yo, I can't build here.
Incoming orders.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Base is under attack.
No, that was not great.
Our SCV
That really was not great.
under attack.
No, 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 no. Come on, Kevin, come on. All we really need to do right now is kill this Colossus, and then we should have something of a free game. I'm not saying it's a free game, I'm just saying it's close to a free game. Oh my god. I'm never gonna get maxed again though. I can feel it already.
Not enough energy.
That's the issue now. The issue that I'm never gonna get maxed again. That is super painful because I was maxed the entire time through. I had so many workers. I actually had so many workers. If I was maxed here, I would have absolutely blasted him in the upcoming fight. Because he just wasted all of his disruptor shots. Oh my god. Like even now I'm just still doing a fine job. I hate it when I make mistakes. Kill a lot of crap anyway, so it's not the end of the world, but probably would have preferred seeing it done slightly different. That's one.
Can't hold him alone.
I thought I had more ghosts on the way. Why do I continuously think that I have more ghosts on the way than I have in reality? Okay, there's one there. That's that. Wonder if I can just jump on him here. Or if that's like kind of ridiculous to hope for. Okay, I think we have it. No.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Okay, more Viking production. Viking production, Kevin. Viking production. All we need right now. Okay, you guys go here. You guys go here. I'm completely out of mining, by the way.
Mineral field depleted.
There's like one disruptor.
Coming through. Ready to blunder.
Not enough minerals.
Come on, I need this thing to land, mate.
Landing zone.
Holy crap, took my time. Okay, now we can freaking drop this on top of its head.
Not enough
I thought I had more Vikings on the way. Hello?
Ready to blunder. You ready for?
Not enough minerals.
Come on, that's one. I need like 15 more Vikings, mate.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Okay, he's once again trying to add more and more disruptors into his army. How many Vikings do I actually need?
Not enough energy.
Ready to blunder.
Command center up.
Ready to blunder. Ready to blunder.
Okay, I think we have enough now. Do we have enough Vikings? We have 5! How do I keep getting less Vikings every time I look? This makes no sense. From any point of view.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
Okay, he has 2 still, right? I'm a huge army. Okay, I'm almost maxed. We're almost back. We're almost, but not quite.
Big job, huh? Got 'em.
Not enough minerals.
I'm kind of just hoping that I get a crap ton of units and that I can push out on this side, you know? This base should be practically gone, though. I don't have any scans left over, you see that? I wanted to go in, but without scans, I don't think so. Okay, and now we get disruptors behind this. Okay, here we go. Nice. This is what the patch does, my friend. You can't do that. No shot. Holy crap. Yeah, are you gonna attack now? What's your plan? He needs to do something, huh? He's gonna try to blink in again or what? Doesn't work anymore though. Well, maybe it still kind of works, but... There's no reason for us to do anything else. The only thing that matters right now is this side. It really is. I guess we could... Well, actually, I have some of these over.
Not enough energy.
Okay, so we kill everything that attacks. Or what you call it? We okay, careful. I can't lose all of them, but we actually should just start pushing forward a bit, huh? He still has 2. How does he do that? 2 Colossi, huh? I think we're winning, but I could be wrong. You die. I want more, what you call them? Hello? I need more stuff. That's not what I want. Yeah, there we go. Liberator's what I need. Because then we can continue pushing. Oh, this is a mistake,
Not enough minerals.
Oh, that was not good. Do we win this? No shot, right?
Not enough minerals.
Oh, you guys are going back here. This is all of his mining though, ain't it? Oh my god, I should kill that. What am I doing? And then we fly this over. So he killed my base on the right. I killed his base. He has no more mining left over right now. I have no more mining left over. So the question isn't so much who has mining left over. The question is how much bank do both of us still have? And this is turning into a rather epic game, I have to admit. Well, he doesn't seem to have a whole lot of crap left. 1 disruptor.
Yes, sir. Incoming.
You have a lot of lips though, huh? Good luck versus that, but...
Is under attack.
Please. I think I killed it in time, right? I think I did, yeah.
Not enough minerals.
There's no reason for me to continue attacking, by the way. I just like to make everyone aware of this, so I'm not actually gonna do that.
Not enough energy.
I have mining, he doesn't.
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
Look at that, we're mining.
Not enough.
How's your mining going, bud? Oh. It's an unfair question, because he doesn't have any. Resources lost. He lost more than me as well, so my fights are actually better. Maybe I wasn't as far ahead as I thought I was. I thought I was owning him, and I was up 30 supply. Similar upgrades. I really thought I was owning him very hard, but it just ended up going very, very late. Yeah, I think I had him here. Here I thought I had him, and I think I did. Yeah, I was up 60 supply. But then I stayed too long. I got too cheeky, like building everything here. I should just micro this a bit, gone back, and then pushed again with my next 4 medevacs. But I lost, instead I lost a lot of supply. I'm still winning. Extremely hard, by the way. I have no clue why I didn't win. Like, just with this push or something like that. The problem was I had too many workers, so the supply was a little bit deceiving at times. And I also had a lot of medevacs at like 10. Yeah. Well, good lord. That was quite a game. And a win is a win. 13 extra points, 5,538. That leaves it as rank 1110 for today. That's going to be it as well for now. Thanks all so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this episode of Harstem Terran Adventures. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And I'll see all of you next time for a new video. Thank you, and bye-bye.